Hi all, you got your Christmas shopping done? Me either. I got one more thing. I decided to try IPSY again. There was my very first, other than Stitch Fix, it was my very first bag that I used to get. And I got so it was like too many small samples and I didn't like it. But I quit doing Haku's bark box because he didn't really like it. Didn't even like the treats that well. He's down here on the floor looking at what I'm doing though, because I got this down on my knee while I'm opening it. Okay. You'd think that they'd make it Christmassy, wouldn't you, for the December? And I don't ever use these little makeup bags. I still have a bunch of them from when I did IPSY back then, but it's silky and it's got like little jewels, so it's kind of cute, but I'll probably never use it. Okay, what do we got here? Spread beauty, spread joy. Scan to unlock even more. So here's the list of stuff that's in the bag, I guess. Either that or it's stuff that's on sale. I'm not sure. I haven't done IPSY in a long, long time. Okay. Pre plus probiotic facial mask, color changing clay, pH balance, calming, unclogging, refining, mattifying, and firming. Made in France. It's Mud Masky is the brand. Oh, there it is. It is on here. If you get the full size one, 60 milliliters is $36. Wow. This is 15 milliliters, so 4 times 4 into 36. Well, supposedly it's almost $10. I don't think so. Now we have Koa Life NAD Peptide Facial Scrub. Okay. Get your glow on with this gentle facial scrub. This peptide powered scrub buffs away dullness and blah, blah, blah. So 100 milliliters of this is $110. Holy cow. This is 1 milliliter, which would make this worth $10. No, $1. Yeah, $1.10. Couldn't do the math in my head. I probably did it wrong on that other one. Okay, here's some kind of a DAT gel eyeliner, Midnight. So it's just a black gel eyeliner. Pinky and Beauty. Bolder is better with this gel eyeliner. Delivers intense color and payoff in a single swipe. Creamy formula glides on smoothly. Okie doke. Full size, $19. I don't know if this is considered full size. Okay. Maracuja Juicy Lip. I don't usually like lip glosses, which I think is what this is. Well, maybe, yeah. How do you get it? Oh, yeah, I guess. Doesn't add much color, but it's feels like putting Vaseline or something on your lips. It's very moisturizing, which in this kind of weather, I need it for my legs. Can I rub this all over my legs? It's a Tarte or Tarte or however you pronounce it. I always thought it was Tarte, but somebody said it was Tarte, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Deluxe sample size, the MSRP of full size is $22 for 2 grams. I don't know how many grams this is. Doesn't say. And last but not least, I always like to do the eyeshadow last. It's the money shot, as they say. It's Luna Magic, the Amore palette. I don't wear eyeshadow much anymore because I rub my eyes so much, especially this one. I'm always like, and then it ends up nothing on this eye, and this eye's got eyeshadow. Because this eye gets super dry. Okay, what do we got here? It's pretty. I don't know how much I'll use it, but it's pretty. It's got a gold and kind of a coppery, and then a couple browns and a berry. Should I swatch it for you? Oh, why not? Oh, that didn't show up. I'm having to. That's the first two. You can't get my hand around there yet. You can't even hardly see the first one. Let's try this gold one. I need to do it somewhere else. It's not not showing up. Let's try it on this side. Yeah, you can kind of see it. And this berry is definitely dark. And then this kind of coppery one. That's all you can see is my wrinkly hand. You can't really see them very good. All right, well, I forget what I paid for this. 20 bucks maybe? So it's definitely worth 20 bucks. So you got the eyeshadow, this really juicy lip gloss, a mask. I could probably get one, maybe 2 masks out of this one. This is a scrub and an eyeliner. So, I don't know. I'll try it for a couple months. I don't need a ton of makeup. I got rid of a whole bunch because I had some really old makeup, so I went through it. I threw out like a whole big one of those big giant trash bags full of eyeshadow that was like 6, 7 years old and stuff like that, but I just got rid of a bunch of stuff. So, that's it. What'd you think? Didn't IPSY combine with somebody else? I forget. There's another bag I used to get, and I think the two combined together, but I can't remember what the other bag was. I really like ice cream, but I didn't like their bag very well. But I might give this a couple months and then try that again. I like the ice cream box. It's definitely worth the money, but it's $39 maybe. I'm queen of cheap. It's really funny because I was excited because everywhere around me, I just missed, gas was like $2.20. And I went to get gas, and everybody around me gone up to, because it's Christmas week, you know, and people are going to start traveling, so they upped the price. All the gas stations around me went up to $2.65. I'm like, dang it, and I just missed it by 45 cents cheaper. And then there was some construction, and I got detoured around. I had to go a different way. And there's one gas station that still hadn't changed, and it was $2.17. It was like one of those Walmart small stores, not like the big store, just the little market ones. And for some reason they hadn't changed their gas, and it was only $2.17. And I was all excited because I saved like, I don't know, $6 or something. And Howard was kind of laughing at me because I was excited to save $6. But hey, I grew up poor, man. I've been queen of cheap all my life. I mean, I'm generous with other people, but I'm cheap with myself, if that makes any sense. Alrighty, love y'all. I'm going to do one more video. It's going to be a rant. I'll have this same shirt on, so watch for my rant. My trees are starting to change color. One of them's a pretty gold color. I mean, it's almost Christmas, and here in Texas, because the weather's so different, our trees are just now starting to get their color. You know, I know up in New England or, you know, places like that, they had their fall color back in like September or October, and here we are December, and we're just finally getting our fall color. I have these 2 giant oak trees in my front yard that are like, one's yellow-ish and one's kind of orangish, which it's nice, but they're 40 feet tall trees with probably another 40 feet across, and that's a lot of leaves, a lot of leaves. I mean, one year it wasn't very windy and they all stayed in the yard, and I had a pile this big, you know, at least. I paid 2 kids actually, to bag up the leaves, and they had 37 of those giant black trash bags full of leaves. But last year it was super windy, and before I got around to raking them up or having somebody do it, they blew all over the neighborhood and I didn't have to do it. I'm sure my neighbors were hating me. Well, love y'all. Hope you got your shopping done. Hope you're having a fun Christmas time. I love Christmas. Last night while I was going to sleep, I listened to Mary Did You Know by Pentatonics. If you haven't ever watched that video, it's so good. It's all, Pentatonics is all a cappella, but it sounds like there's musical instruments because this guy is what they call a beatbox, and he makes all the musical instrument-y sounds like drums and things. But that's such a pretty song, and so I listened to that as I was falling asleep last night. Anyway, I'll quit rambling. Did you get the same stuff? Does everybody get the same stuff? Let me know what you thought. Love y'all.